Next on today's Talk of the Town.
Just like with adults, kids don't necessarily enjoy exercising, but it is an important part of a healthy lifestyle. Coming up, we're going to tell you how to get the kids involved in exercising, and they won't even know it.
From the News Channel 5 Network, this is Talk of the Town.
I'm Leland Stalem. Happy Hump Day to you.
I'm Meryl Rose. We are glad you're along with us today.
So I'm at my gym in Hendersonville where these children are having a great time playing, but they also are getting the added benefit of exercise, which is so important for all children. I'm with the owner of my gym. This is Jessie McKinney, and wow, this place is so much fun. It's a lot like an adult gym, but much more fun.
Exactly. We love this. It's called My Gym because it's a gym just for kids.
Well, I love the fact that these kids are very young, so it's good to start early because not only is exercise good for us physically, but it also has lots of other benefits.
Exactly. We recommend starting young. When you start young, it just becomes a way of life for them. It's not something that you try to add on later, but they've just been physical from a very young age, and they're able to keep moving. And one thing that we find with little ones this age, so much of their cognitive, their mental and emotional development is tied also to their physical development. So when we get them moving and active from an early age, they're accomplishing new tasks, and they're building that self-esteem. So when they've done something for the first time, they're feeling proud and they're building that self-worth, which is so important to carry them on into the school years and teen years and beyond.
Well, these parents are actively involved, which is something sometimes that parents have to do. What kinds of things can parents do to make it seem less like exercise and something that they have to do, more something that's fun?
Exactly. Well, you know, one thing that's awesome is that kids at a young age, they love to be active. They love to play. You rarely have to encourage a little one to climb, run, or jump. So we want to capitalize that when they're young and really get them moving. So the best thing to do is just make it part of your day. Don't make it added. Don't make it something extra that you have to do. So just encourage them to be active in the ways that they play. So make sure that you have active toys at home. Things like jump ropes, balls, scooters, tricycles, frisbees, things like that. Toys that encourage activity and movement. So that's a great thing to do. Another thing to do is just to incorporate into your daily life. So if your little one has to pick up their toys, make it a game. Let's see how fast we can pick up all those toys and run them over there to the toy box. And then another thing that I always like to recommend is to make family time active time. So if you've got family time together, if it's in the evening before or after dinner, if it's first thing in the morning, make it active. Have a family walk. Go down the street together. And of course, at a little age like this, you can also put the stroller away. Encourage your little ones to walk. If they're in an environment that's safe and they can hold your hand, let them walk up and down the street. They love that. It makes them feel independent and old, and it's also great for their physical development.
Now, these are young ones, but
Yes.
your class is, what's your age range?
Yes, we actually start with infants, so we can take them as young as 6 weeks if the parents are interested in starting that young, up to 10-year-olds. This particular class is for 14 to 23-month-olds, so this is our toddler class, definitely a lot of 1-year-olds in here.
So how much time are we talking here, Jessie, that we want to get our kids active per day or per week?
Yes, you know, I believe the recommendation is an hour a day to be active. So, you know, it doesn't have to be continuous, an hour like, you know, as an adult you go to the gym and do a workout class. At this age, it's more about incorporating small bits of activity throughout their day and just making sure at the end of the day it adds up to an hour. So like you said, 10 minutes jumping on a trampoline, a 10-minute walk with mom or dad, 20 minutes riding a bike or something like that. So you just want to make sure it adds up to an hour at the end of the day.
These little ones are having so much fun, and the parents look like they're just right there along with them. So parents have to make sure that they're actively involved in making sure that their little ones do get in some exercise.
Yes, that's very important. I love My Gym and the concept because we have them hear it from such an early age, but we have them with their parents. So they're building those relationships, and there's something that they can do here, and what they learn, they take it home, and they can do it at home as well. So we're helping teach parents ways to get their little ones active at home.
Wonderful. Well, let's tell folks how they can find you. You are here in the Indian Lakes. It's up to shop.
Exactly. We are in Hendersonville, so we're in the Indian Lake Shopping Center, right on the corner of Indian Lake and Anderson Lane. There is also a My Gym in Brentwood, Tennessee. So the viewers that are watching that are more on the south side of Nashville, they want to check out the Brentwood Gym. You can go to www.mygym.com/Hendersonville for our gym or /Brentwood for the Brentwood Gym.
Great. Thank you so much, Jessie. Thank you, guys. Have fun. You're doing great.
They are having fun, aren't they?
They are, and that is key. Start them young, and then hopefully they will keep it up as they get older.
Yeah, good for mom and dad, too.